Hello, my G family. What's up? It's your King G-Fan 112, finally back with a brand new video. And today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things I want for the next MonsterVerse movie. So, as of right now, it's been a year since Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire came out, and it's by far the highest grossing Godzilla and King Kong movie, as far as I know, which that's crazy. But now, 2 years from now, the next Godzilla and Kong movie, or Godzilla and Kong 3, whatever, is going to be coming out. And I've got some things to talk about, some things I want to say for what I want. And, just please respect for what I got to say. And I'll respect what you guys have to say, or what you guys want, or whatever. So yeah, let's dive right into it. So I'm just gonna start off with the good stuff, which is Godzilla and Godzilla in general. So in GVK and GXK, they were more about Kong than they were about Godzilla, which I guess it's reasonable because they were focusing on Kong's story arc with him finding a new home and a new family, which he did both of those things. And yeah, this time, this movie is the other way around. This one is more Godzilla focused, which is confirmed by Legendary, and I'm pretty down for that because I think it's the closest thing we'll get to a Godzilla 3 before we'll even get a Godzilla 3, if that is. Now let's talk about his design. So I don't mind the Evolve design. I mean, I'm just not really, I just didn't really care for it. It just wasn't for me. I mean, I don't hate the pink though. I mean, I'm not one of those fans who's like, oh, it's so girly, I don't like it. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. And again, I don't hate it, but it just wasn't for me. I hope he goes back in blue because that's his iconic classic color. But Godzilla's design itself, I don't mind him being spiky. I don't hate the Thagomizer either. I'm just not really a fan of the forearm fins that he had. I wish they were actual spiky arms. I hope that's what happens in the next movie. And his dorsal fins too, I feel like should be white, not for the rest of the MonsterVerse, because again, it'd be like a good way to pull it off for his healing process. Because, they were all fleshy and all that stuff in GXK. And again, I just hope he gains back his bulkiness. Just don't make him chunky, because Jared Kravetsky, sorry for butchering that name, he himself confirmed that Godzilla's evolved form is temporary, and I just hope we kind of get that. We don't know what his story will be in GXK 3. I mean, in GVK, he sensed Ghidorah's presence, which is why he fought Mechagodzilla. And in GXK, he was leveling up to fight a bigger threat. And I hope they hire Bear McCreary again to compose Godzilla's classic theme like he did in King of the Monsters, which he really cooked. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say about Godzilla. Now, I don't really have that much to say about Kong, if I'm going to be honest, because like I said, he had a story arc. But I hope he gets a better replacement tooth, one that looks real and not silver. And most likely he won't be wearing the beast glove anymore. And I hope Suko himself, when he gets older and more experienced, that'd be actually really cool to see. And I hope Kong somehow goes to New York, climbs up to the top of the Empire State Building and fights some biplanes, which I don't know how they'll pull it off, since this Kong is like 337 feet tall. But I would actually love to see that because that's just iconic. And I hope he doesn't die in this movie, because I know this is supposed to be more of Godzilla's movie, but I really hope they don't kill him off, because he would be done dirty otherwise. So I hope he manages to live out through the movie. And like I said about Bear McCreary, I would love to hear his version of the 1933 original King Kong theme, the main theme, and the King Kong vs. Godzilla 1962 theme. Like, that'd be interesting to hear. That would be really interesting to listen to. And I think it'd be really cool if he got his lightning powers too. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about Kong. So for the human cast, so far we got Caitlin Dever, Jack O'Connell, Delroy Lindo, and Matthew Modine. Now I think they're going to start filming in April this year, but personally I hope they bring back Rebecca Hall as Eileen Andrews, Kaylee Hoddle as Gia, Brian Tyree Henry as Bernie, because me personally, I thought they were interesting characters. Because I would love to see Kong interact with Gia a third time. And Alexander Skarsgård as Nathan Lind, which I hope they make him a better character if he's still alive. But hey, Dan Stevens is coming back, so yay, more Trapper! And I hope the human characters actually do something. So that's it for the humans. Alright, so I want there to be more Kaiju. Mainly more classic Toho Kaiju. Like, I want Rodan to come back in this movie. Kind of like how Mothra came back in GXK, which was awesome. Now I want Rodan back because, you know, he's got to have that redemption arc, you know. And I hope Mecha King Ghidorah is the main villain, like, cause he can literally regenerate from Mechagodzilla's head. There's like a little hint from Dan Stevens' Instagram post where he said something space or rather. So it could be hinting, you know, Space Godzilla, so that'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, that would be really cool to see more Toho Kaiju. And that's all I can say for this part. Final thoughts. Overall, I guess I would just say I really hope it's good. Again, I hope Godzilla gets as much screen time as Kong in this movie. And I heard we're supposed to be getting like a gritty tone, like a serious tone, just like in like, you know, in G14. And I hope we see, you know, more classic Kaiju. That's pretty much all I can think of. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and Grand Spator, if you're watching this, which most likely not, but if you are, don't screw this up, please. Because I heard you made a good movie, which was I Am Mother, so I believe in you, bro. You got this. And yeah, thank you again for watching, everybody. Sorry for the lack of uploads and stuff. I don't know why, But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and all that stuff. And this is GFan and 112 signing out. Bye, my G family.